Disclaimer: this is a boy x boy story. If you're uncomfortable, then you're welcome to leave this video, and nothing in this story is related to idols' real life. If you like my work, then please subscribe my channel for more stories. Let's start. Jungkook breakfast is ready. Jungkook, cold tone coming. Mumbling to himself, soaking her rude ass. Can't he talk politely with me, after all? I'm his so-called husband. Jungkook cleared his throat, standing in his backside. You said something, Tae. Startled, oh my gosh, you scared me, Jungle Book. Jungkook shook his head in disbelief and sat on his chair. Hurry up, I'm already late. Tae, you should be awake earlier. No, raised eyebrow said playfully. Jungkook, pissed off already, he stood up too. Leave FVC kid, I don't wanna eat it. Okay, I'm sorry, take it easy, sit back. Sad tone, I didn't mean that way, I was just kidding. Jungkook, I'll know my limits next time. Jungkook, you better do, scoffed before stuffing the sandwich into his mouth. Hurriedly finish your breakfast before leaving. Tae's mode was ruined. He kept playing with his spoon until Kook was done with his breakfast. Kook hurriedly stood up, taking his white coat and ran to leave for hospital. Tae just stood staring at him with teary eyes. Tae, see, can't he just love me a little? So what if the marriage was arranged, but people say that we fall in love with our life partners after marriage? Why, Jungkook, am I that bad? Tae held the chair's edge when once again he felt his head getting heavier. This headache. HTT, stop baby, I'm not in mood right now. He whines a little. Bex, his little version, was trying his best to come out, but Tae wasn't letting him. Just then his phone started ringing and he picked up his phone. It was Jimin, his best friend. Jimin, yeah, where are you? We're late already, he shouted as soon as the call was picked up. A brief introduction. Jian Taeyang, age 23. CEO of Kim's Corporation, married to a doctor, loves his husband, but never opened himself up. Has little space syndrome, but never let little Tae come in front of his husband. Jian Jungkook, age 27, doctor in Seoul National Hospital. Married to Taeyang, has a soft corner for Taeyang in his heart, but never confessed it. Unintentionally scolds Taeyang every time. Tae also behaves careless regarding his health. That's the main reason he gets scolded from Jungkook. At Kim Corporation, Tae, walking silently to his office, mumbling to himself, gosh, I have the urge to slip right now, but damn these FVCKANG meetings. I'm so done with this work. Tae, sometimes I just want to take a long leave from work and become just a housewife, climbing upstairs, avoiding elevator. Bex, he feels scared in that. Jimin, Youngles, I swear I'll kill you someday just for flirting with those bitches in front of me. Jealous to core. Yoongi, heh, what about you, my darling? Don't you do the same in front of me. Pulls him closer by holding his waist. Taeyang silently walked past them, but hearing them fighting and being cheesy, suddenly he stopped behind Jimin. Taeyang, what's happening here? Cold as ice. Jimin shivered up, pushed Yoongi be bossed. Good morning, bode. Immediately and ran to his cabin to take the necessary files for meeting. Yoongi, yeah, stop scaring my Moki, you devil. Taeyang smiled slightly. Who told you both to start anywhere? Go to your cabin at least, no? Yoongi scratched his nape, looking at surroundings. Other employees were just looking at them. Sorry boss, and then he too went to his cabin. Taeyang went to his office. While rubbing his temples, he felt like his nerves will just burst out. Bex of that severe pain in his head. Anyways, taking his laptop, he overviewed today's presentation for meeting, and Jimin came with his coffee. Jimin, hello Taeyangji, what's up? Placed his coffee on table. Tae, nothing really interesting, I just want in escape from this damn work. Took a sip of coffee and made a weird face. Bex, he hates coffee, you worse than poison. Jimin sat on chair in front. Why, Tae, what happened? You seem upset, concerned. Tae tiredly kept his head on table. I am just fed up of that doctor's attitude. He don't love me sulking. Jimin, but why are you saying this suddenly? Tae, are you dumb or trying to be? Done face. Jimin, okay, jokes aside, tell me what it is. Tae, Jungkook never gives me time. He is always busy in his works, always playing with those freaking needles and human bodies. Whining Jimin sit up next to Tae and starts massaging his head. Tae, can I ask something? Tae, closed eyes in relief. Go on. Jimin, did you tell Jungkook about your little space? Tae, no, never in hell I'm gonna tell him. What if he don't like little Tae? Wiki is a total troublemaker. I can't put his burden on Jungkook. Never ever, not even in dreams. Jimin, Tae, I'm telling you last time that tell Jungkook by yourself, still massaging his head gently. Otherwise, if he got to know himself, then you know his anger too. A full-on angry bird he is. Tae, irritated of the same topic again, he yanked Jimin's hand and stood up, taking his laptop. Stop it, Jimin. Who gonna tell him? You. I dare you then. Jimin silently walked behind him. It's for your good only, Tae. Don't be late and tell him. Tae, the heck, I don't want to talk on this topic anymore, please. Entered the meeting room, other side at Seoul National Hospital. Jungkook, cracking his neck, I'm so tired, sat on his chair tiredly and took out his phone. Opening his screen lock, he stared at the pic of his dearest husband. Why are you so beautiful? Her smiled. Jungkook, YK what Tae? Sometimes I just want to eat you. Like you're so cute, giggled while kissing the pic softly. I'm so sorry, love, I just scolded you, sighed sadly. Inhaled deeply. Let's plan a surprise someday for you, my love. It's been 3 months of marriage. We've never been close to each other. Jungkook, but I'm confused, taking one thing. Why do you love soft toys so much? I mean, that's a mystery. I found you playing with them one night in your separate room. Why? Are you hiding something, love? You know you should share everything with me. Maybe can help you out, but sighed. Door knock caught his attention and he hurriedly locked his phone and kept it back on his table. Jin, are you free? Kook, come inside, Hyung. You don't need to ask permission with that, Jin. Yeah, I came here to ask you out for a coffee if you're free then. Kook, why not? Let's go, Hyung. He stood up, keeping his phone in his pocket, and left outside. At Tae's office, Etta, standing near the table, focused himself on the presentation. So like this, our companies can cut off when his head started spinning. Ah. Jimin stood up. Boss, you all right? But before Taeyoung could reply anything, he started feeling blankness, so he spoke slowly. Tae, Jae-himina, wind up the meeting. I'm going to my office. He balanced himself and pushed Jimin aside a little and went out, leaving everyone in worry. Jimin, bow to the visit team. I'm really sorry, maybe boss isn't feeling good. Mersam, it's all right, let him rest for a while. We can continue the meeting, I guess. He smiled and Jimin continued the meeting. Tae, whispering to himself, I have to go home. I can't stay here more. Climbing down the stairs, but becks of continuous dizziness, he lost his balance and fell off from the 3rd step of stairs. Jimin and employees came running to see what happened. Jimin, Taeyoung, he ran down the stairs, seeing Tae laying on the floor, badly injured and crying loudly. Tae, Minie, not even able to get up himself. Jimin, teary eyes. Tae, you okay? What happened here? Come on, get up. Tae, Tay wants Dada. Wanna go too? Dada crying his heart out. Dada, Jimin. Tae, baby, we're just going to Dada. Don't cry, Han. Seungi also came there running and picked Tae up, rushing towards his car to take him to hospital. Jimin, I'm really sorry, sir, but we can continue the meeting later sometime. I have to go. Mersam, it's okay. Just take care of him, Jimin. Nodded and ran behind Yoongi to see Tae. Jimin, Tae baby sat in the back seat and pressed his handkerchief on Tae's forehead to stop the bleeding. Tae, crying miserably each hoarding Shobad, called Tae's dada. Jimin started caressing his hairs to make him calm down and Yoongi took them to hospital. Yoongi, Jimin make him relax, try it or else. He gonna cry more bad. Jimin, teary eyes, I'm trying already Uni. What else should I do? Not too later they all reached hospital. Yoongi took Tae in his arms and rushed inside. As soon as he entered inside he bumped into someone losing his balance. Jungkook, can't you see cut off why Yoongi young Tae? Hey, what happened, Tae? Dada making grabby hands making Jungkook confused yet worried seeing his head bleeding this bad. Jungkook held Tae in bridal style. What happened, Tae? How you got injured?